Stephen King once wrote that nightmares exist outside of logic, and there's little fun to be had in explanations. They're antithetical to the poetry of fear. In a horror story, the victim keeps asking why, but there can be no explanation, and there shouldn't be one. The unanswered mystery is what stays with us the longest, and it's what we'll remember in the end. My name is 앨런웨이크. I'm a writer. I've always had a vivid imagination, but this dream unsettled me. It was wild and dark and weird, even by my standards. So yes, it began with a dream. Following a typical nightmare pattern, I was late.
앨런웨이크라고 한 10년 전 게임인데 얘가 이번에 곧 2가 나오거든요. 그래가지고 일을 하는 거예요.
I'd seen the hitchhiker too late.
그냥 좀비 잡는 게임입니다, 이것도.
He was dead. I was convinced they'd put me in jail and I would never see Alice again.
이제 좀비로 힐링하겠습니다.
Suddenly, his body was gone. I was in shock from the crash. I could hardly stay on my feet.
글쎄요. 아, 이건 좀 나름 친절했던 것 같은데.
I had to go to the lighthouse. I knew there was something important waiting for me there.
You don't even recognize me, do you, Ryder? You think you're God? You think you could just make up stuff? Play with people?
오, 야.
You think you're God? You think you could just make up stuff? Play with people's lives and kill them when you think it adds to the drama? You missed your deadline! Damn.
야, 이거 왜 안 돼? 이거 할 때까지 안 나지냐?
I realized that the hitchhiker was a character from the story I'd been working on.
How does it feel to die by the hands of your own creation?
멀어졌어. 나 뛰고 있는 거 맞아? 이래. 뭐 10년 전 게임이니까 어쩔 수 없죠.
Stop!
There was no way out.
그럼 나가면 안 될 것 같은데?
Cabin was a death trap. I had to get out.
왜 안 나가죠? 이게 나가? 이게 다시 나가야 되나? 아,
Follow the light.
You are hurt. You should go into the light. You are only safe there. Well done. I have something important to tell you. It goes like this. For he did not know that beyond the lake he called home lies a deeper, darker ocean green, where waves are both wilder and more serene. To its ports I've been. To its ports I've been. Do you understand?
No.
Follow my light. I entered your dream to teach you. The darkness is dangerous. It's sleeping now. When it feels you coming, it will wake up. There's no time. I can only show you the most important thing.
이게 현실 세계는 아닌데
Hitchhiker has been taken over by the dark presence. You can't hurt him now. The darkness protects him from all harm. Only light can drive the darkness away.
여기 있는 괴물들이 빛에 약해요.
Need light to survive. Take the light. Turn your flashlight toward him and burn the darkness away.
맞구나.
You did it. Now the darkness no longer protects him, but it's still inside, controlling him. He can't be saved. He's still a threat. He is still your enemy. Here, take the gun.
Now you'll die.
조종을 어떻게 하는 거야 이거? 아, 즉발이네?
You've
원래
done
이랬던가?
well. Remember what I've taught you. That is all. I will give you back your dream now.
In the nightmare, a terrible darkness was taking over the world. The lighthouse was the last safe place on Earth.
그래도 나름 친절한 튜터인데.
You led me this way, and now I'm gonna
로드 엄청 불편하다.
This isn't reach.
조명탄 어디 있지? 아, 조명탄. 아, 오케이 오케이.
Just like
아, 힐링된다. 게임이지.
I can keep this up forever.
쉬운 난이도입니다. 아니. 아, 실시간 난이도 바꿀 수 있나? 펜.
He's here. Alan, wake up. Shh, baby. Just another nightmare. Everything's fine. You dozed off.
Right. Anything more than dozed off would be news for everyone.
Cheer up, handsome. We're here.
아, 난이도 바꿔지나 볼게요.
Let's act
Yeah.
like we're on vacation.
너무 화가 나서 그만 쉬움을 눌러버렸습니다.
I want a shot of you with the town in the background.
좀비를 학살하고
Sure.
싶었습니다.
I'll even give you a title for the shot. A city boy, moments before he got eaten by a bear.
Damn yuppies.
Alan, before I miss the shot.
파풀이 좀 하고 싶습니다. 어디든 파풀이 하고 싶었다.
Hello there. You picked a good time to visit our town. Deerfest is just 2 weeks away.
Deerfest, huh? Did you hear that, honey?
You have a lovely wife. If you don't mind me saying. I'm Pat Maine, by the way. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, I'm Alan Wake.
I won't pretend I don't recognize a famous writer such as yourself, Mr. Wake. A pleasure. I'm an avid reader myself. I hope this isn't too presumptuous of me, but I'm the night host at the local radio
그죠,
station.
좀.
Any chance I can get an interview?
Look, Mr. Maine, I'm on vacation. In fact, I'd appreciate it if we could keep my being here just between the two of us. I'm sure you understand.
Fair enough. You can trust me to be this. Not a hard man to track down if you change your mind, though. I hope you two have a lovely holiday.
Very nice. I got a couple of really good ones. I see you made a friend. That's cute.
Right. Yeah?
Hey, bestseller, how's my favorite writer? Are you there yet?
Barry. Yeah. We just got here.
Are the locals giving you trouble? Just say the word and I'll hop on a plane and come make sure that you're left alone, Al.
No, Barry, we're fine.
Great, great. Just want to make sure you can relax and recharge. So, how is the place? Has it gotten your creative juices flowing?
Barry, we're just settling in.
Okay, Al. I'll call back later to make sure you're doing okay. And you call me if there's a problem, okay? Okay. I'm just looking out for you, buddy. Talk to you later.
I love you too, Barry.
You know he's going to be calling you every 5 minutes.
Barry is Barry. I can always turn off the phone.
What did I tell you?
Text message from Barry. He says hi to you too.
Alan, we're here. Come on, let's get back to the car. We need to stop at the local diner to get the cabin key from the landlord, a Mr. Carl Stuckey. He's waiting for us. I'll go fill her up while you get the key. I'll pick you up here in, say, 15 minutes.
Sure.
Alan, thank you for coming here with me.
I love you too. Go on. I'll promise to behave. I'd forgotten there were still places like this. Towns where everybody knew everybody.
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner.
Hi, I was wondering if you could help me. I'm looking for...
Mr. Wake. Alan Wake. Oh, God! I am your biggest fan. I know people say that all the time, but I really am.
I'm glad to hear that.
Rose.
Rose, I'm looking for Mr. Stuckey. Carl Stuckey?
Carl? Oh, of course, Mr. Wake. He must have gone to visit the restroom. He'll be back in a moment. I can't believe it. I've got all of your books. I got the cutout from the bookstore when they took it out of the window.
인기 작가.
And you keep it here. Well, okay. Good for you.
Do me a favor, Sonny. I could really use a tune right now. Coconut, number 6 in the jukebox. I'd do it myself, but both of my legs have gone to sleep. Bad circulation. Yeah.
Are you serious?
Don't go in there, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark.
I think I can handle it, ma'am.
I didn't want to wait. I wanted to find Stuckey, to get the key and get out as soon as possible. The waitress was giving me a headache. Overeager fans always did.
여자 화장실이잖아.
Hello? Mr. Stuckey?
Carl couldn't make it. Unfortunately, he was taken ill. But I have the key for you and instructions on how to get to the lake.
Okay.
I wish you a good stay in my cabin. I'll come by later to check how you've settled in.
이상하네.
And to meet your wife. I insist.
Thanks.
Cauldron Lake is a special place. Very inspiring. You got lucky this time, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark. This really ought to be...
Even that sounds better than your singing.
Are you all right?
The Andersons, they're, local musicians. We're waiting for Dr. Hartman to come pick them up.
Bye, Mr. Wake.
Mission accomplished. The key and the directions.
My hero. I got some flashlights, just in case.
Hey, wait! Mrs. Wake! Your keys!
이상한 데로
That diner was a
받았네.
real nut house.
Can you believe this place? This would make a wonderful setting for a book.
We're supposed to be on vacation, Alice. I'll figure it out when we get back home. Okay?
Okay. We can talk about this later.
Batman here on PBFF.
I didn't want to talk about it. I wanted to bury my head in sand.
Here's another one of my favorites to go with it.
Once upon a time, I was a successful writer, but that was a long time ago. I hadn't been able to write a word in 2 years, not since my last book.
Wow. It's gorgeous, Alan.
It's something, all right.
Don't worry, honey. I'll get you inside safe and sound before it gets dark. And I've got the flashlight.
I know. I'm okay.
Alice had a phobia, the fear of darkness. I wanted to make sure we were inside with the lights on before sunset.
안 열려?
It's
I
dark in
look up.
there. We need lights. Can you figure out how to get the power on, honey?
Hello? Anyone here?
A shoebox filled with books by Thomas Zane sat on the shelf. I'd never heard of him before.
밖에 있나 보지?
An old generator had been connected to the power cable.
나 들어왔으려나?
The lights are on. Good work, honey. I'll freshen up a bit and start settling in.
Okay. I'll look around a bit.
Sure thing. Have fun.
It was a beautiful place. I told myself I could rest here, sleep here, and forget about my work. I thought we could be happy here. The island had once been the site for a love story. Maybe it would be that again.
Alice? Honey?
Alan, I'm upstairs. I have a surprise for you.
Well, hello there.
I'm not the surprise. It's in the study. Go take a look.
Okay.
그냥 서재가 어?
Surprise!
Alice? What is this?
I guess I have a small confession to make. I thought maybe you could write here that a change of scenery would get you past...
Damn it, Alice, everyone
Hey,
keeps...
hey, just hear me out. There's a local doctor, Dr. Hartman. I read a book of his. He has a private clinic here. He specializes in helping artists. Maybe...
So now you want to get me committed?
No, it's not like that. That's not... Alan? Alan?
Just don't! I don't want to hear it! God damn it, Alice!
슬럼프가 세게 왔네.
God damn it!
I knew she wouldn't follow me in the dark. I needed some time alone to think things through. Damn it. Alice?
근데 2년이면 많이 쉰 거 아니에요?
Alice?
시작됐다.
Alice!
The cabin had gone dark. All the lights were out.
Alan! Where are you? Help!
Alice! Damn it!
Help me!
What the hell?
Stay away from me!
Alice? Alice? Oh no!
아 이러면 같이 죽는 거 아니야?
Keep going, Alan. Wake up.
Alice?
Waking up in the crashed car felt like I had woken from one nightmare and entered another. I couldn't remember how I got there. All I knew was that something terrible had happened to Alice. The phone was dead. I'd have to find help on foot.
약간 계속 좀 모호하게 나와요.
Among Alice's things was a book, The Creator's Dilemma, by a Dr. Emil Hartmann. Seeing the book brought back my fight with Alice. I didn't like it, and I didn't like the guy's smug face on the cover either. The gas station was my best bet. They'd have a phone I could use.
템이 아무것도
It
없네.
looked like a long hike through the forest to get there.
큰일 났네.
Damn.
오. 차가.
Hello?
Hello? Someone there? The loose sheets of paper were pages from a manuscript entitled Departure. That was the name I planned to use for the next novel I had never gotten started. I was named the author. I hadn't written it. I couldn't remember writing it. In the scene on the page, the hero was attacked by an axe murderer in the woods at night.
아니에요. 지금 주인공 기억으로는 이제 부인이 물에 빠진 거를 마지막으로 기억하고 있어요.
Departure by 앨런웨이크. The man
그림자
turned to face me.
살인마의
His
공격을
face
받는.
was covered in shadows. It was hard to make.
그건 잘 기억이 안 나는데 하여튼 엄청 스토리가 헷갈려요.
Anybody there? Please, I've been in an accident.
그리고 내용이 약간 이 편을 기대해 주세요. 약간 이런 느낌으로 끝나요. 내용도. 제가 옛날에 이거 게임 이거 한 적
The
있긴
lights up ahead
하거든요.
were a good sign. Maybe I wouldn't have to hike all the way down to the gas station to find a phone.
왜요? 왜 하시는 거지?
Anybody there? Please, I've been in an accident.
아하. 아니야,
Hey,
믿고
you!
있다고.
There's been an accident. I need help.
Listen, I need to...
Premium cabins for rent in
Oh, hell.
Carl Stuckey. Pleased to meet you. Non-refundable reservation deposit required. Fair and square. Fair and square.
아니요. 이? 도움을 요청하라고. 와, 인간이 아닌데?
To arrive, you should use the deposit. It's the lady.
I had to figure a way out of this. Any second now, and Stuckey would be knocking on the door with his axe like Nicholson in The Shining.
오, 템 다 있어. 좋아, 좋아.
During your trying it's the latest in
Yes.
Bright Falls Sheriff Station.
Hello?
아, 전기 망가졌네? 나가야 돼. 아, 있구나. 오.
I'd never fired a gun outside a shooting range, and now I just killed someone. Or something. There were no bodies. They just disappeared. If I was dreaming, it felt real enough to make me sick.
한 거지?
Eerie hand-painted graffiti was revealed by my flashlight. Someone had hidden a chest of supplies near it.
하나밖에 없잖아. 아, 이제 여기로
The
넘어갈
dark
수
forest was the
있구나.
last place I wanted to go, but I had no choice. I had to get to the gas station.
오, 야야야야야! 아니, 잘못 쐈어. 아까워라.
What the hell was that? When I saw the river below, something uncoiled itself inside my head. I realized that I'd have to find a way across. I didn't even want to look at the water. Stucky was still out there, in the dark, stalking me.
뭐 있어? 안 보이는데? 올라오셨다.
The staircase was broken. I had to make my way up some other way. I couldn't stay here. There had to be a way to get up there.
아, 역시 난이도가 쉬움이라 그런가 템을 잘 주네요.
There was no power. There was bound to be a generator somewhere at the logging site.
그런가? 우리 들어왔다. 잠시 템이 있나 좀 볼까요? 원고. 새들에게 공격당하는 웨이크. 아 이거 헷갈려. 샷건. 원고요?
I heard them before I saw them, swooping down from the sky and screeching as they came. I spun around just as the cloud was upon me. For an instant, I stared into 100 dead eyes, black
손전등을
pearls
비춰라.
glaring in the darkness. I raised the flashlight and the swarm exploded like fireworks.
오! 와.
Well, I was just outside for a breath of fresh air, and what a night. I know most of you are probably in your beds by now, but if you're still up and around, take a look.
At first, I kept finding the pages as if by accident. The book I couldn't remember was either a terrible and true prophecy or an act of creation that had rewritten the world. I began to hunt the pages feverishly, for they held the answer to the mystery. With it, I could save myself. With it, I could save Alice. The gas station was closer now, its light welcoming in the darkness.
Paul makes the best dogs in the state. Belly Burster is the best with no curls. His second best, the famous dog is.
잠깐만. 좀만 기다려봐. 됐다. 풀어주기는 세이프 헤븐. 나오면 또 나올걸요? 밖에 나오면? 안 보이네? 길이 맞나? 아닌 것 같은. 아니다. 잠깐만. 아니야, 여기다. 가자. 나빠져요. 안 돼요. 아, 이거 뭐지? 어디로 가야 되는 거지? 왜 이렇게 많아? 이거. 가자. 아, 비겁한 놈들. 비겁하게 싸운다고요? 뭐야? 아이 끝이 없구만. 뛰자. 뭐야 언제 쫓아왔어? 모두 해치웠나? 좋아.
Science. It bestows immortality on those who advance it to elevate all of mankind. Newton, Einstein, Sagan, princes among men.
아, 이거 열렸구나. 근데 계속 맞게 가고 있는 것 같긴 하네요. 보안관에게 거짓말하는
The
웨이크.
cabin on Cauldron Lake? She asked. The sheriff looked at me suspiciously. The early morning light flooded through the office windows. I would probably never have gotten out of the woods alive without her help, but I couldn't tell her the truth of what I'd faced the previous night. She'd think I was lying or crazy. She'd lock me up, and she wouldn't help me find Alice.
아, 그 총 주던데 어딨지? 이게 도나? 이 머리 빨라. 있지? 됐어.
Stucky's body vanished, leaving behind only a lifetime of nightmares to come, assuming I'd reached the lights at the gas station alive.
들었다. 됐다. 오, 도착했어.
I recognized the parade float I had seen in Bright Falls when I first arrived with Alice. After the insanity I had just experienced in the darkness, the lights of the gas station felt comforting. At least for a moment, the sane world reasserted itself. The Deer Fest had been 2 weeks away when we arrived. If the day count on the banner was right, I was missing a whole week between the night we got here and now. The garage was a mess. It looked like someone had trashed the place, or that there'd been some kind of fight.
All right. I'll keep writing. Outside, there's only darkness. Outside the cabin, outside the story, there's only darkness. I can feel her presence in the dark. Just now, I could smell her perfume in the room. I'll reach her. I'll fix it up. I'll bring her back. The story will come true. If I stop, she's lost.
I don't believe this. It'd been me on the TV, talking crazy. Was I losing my mind?
Bright Falls Sheriff Station.
Oh, thank God, Sheriff.
Sheriff Sarah Breaker. You are...
I'm Alan Wake, but listen. I was in a car crash. My wife, Alice, she's missing.
Calm down, Mr. Wake.
We were staying in a cabin on the island, on Cauldron Lake.
There's no island on Cauldron Lake. Not since the big eruption in the 70s.
Please, I can take you there, okay?
You look like you've taken a pretty bad knock to the head. Are you okay?
Listen.
We'll figure this out. Please get in the car.
네,
We'll
그런 것
swing by the
같아요.
lake and then we'll go to the station. Okay? Mr. Wake, have you seen Stucky, the guy who owns this place?
I realized I couldn't tell her what had happened in the forest. She wouldn't have believed me. And then she wouldn't have helped me with Alice.
내가 이게 차 사고 난대죠? 아니구나. 별장자리구나. 아무것도 없네.
is all